check out the Delta
is on.
aliens. It would be nice to know what they are.
Right. Well, I mean, it's good and bad. Definitely, I have a chance to take his position and paid better, so that'll be great.
Money is always
I like
good.
money. I do like money.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it smooths over so much. They tell me, we need you to do this. Okay, you're gonna pay me. I can do that.
This planet, it's on Olam, is actually more attractive. That's something to think about. Expanding in all the right directions. We should very, very soon have automatic exploration, which is awesome. That's going to be so good, and we also get a boost to survey speed as well, so we can really kind of go around the galaxy doing what we got to do, seeing what we got to see.
Research complete.
Boom, there it is.
Okay, now do you guys also talk to your viewers whenever you're not keyed up on the mic? Because I don't want you guys to think that I'm not talking. I was actually talking
Yes, we
directly
do,
to them. Okay, cool. Didn't want the stream to be boring. Sorry about that.
We're going to tell our science ships to automatically explore at this point. They can do their thing. They know what they're doing. I'm not worried.
Crack on, I'm focusing on the kill. That's all. I mean, on the expansion.
I see.
Yeah.
I have my ship set up, so I'm ready for
Hey,
it.
Sector 001, how you doing?
Oh, give me a better world, Stellaris. These worlds are terrible. They're so small.
Oh, we found some new friends.
Need to find something.
We greet you as
a little
one.
bit more acceptable to me.
Alright, the aliens are different. So what we now need to do is
Intelligence gathering.
we need to
Doing a bit
consider
of
what we're going to
intelligence
do about
gathering
these
here.
aliens. I think what we need to do is we need to
Can't
expand
really
that
tell
way
where
as
it is
quickly as we
relative to me.
possibly can. We've done
Sector
everything there.
001 says, "Hi, Mr. Gul."
Right, we're
Mr.
lacking.
Gul is busy right now. Please try.
Hello
again
there. Sorry, I was talking to myself as I do. I'm recording as opposed to streaming, so I was talking to myself.
You're talking to yourself.
Yeah, you know how you do.
Some say that is the first sign of madness. I'm just saying.
In my case, it's about the 5th.
Okay, so I'm looking at your stream and I'm trying to match stars and I can't do it. So you're somewhere over there and I don't know where.
The stream snipe is real. I mean,
right.
you know, that's right. I'll give you a clue. I'm here. Is that helpful? Not helpful. Helpful. Not helpful.
Oh, yeah.
I
wow,
think he
you're
wants
really far
some.
away from me.
I've got my own problems.
I think you
at
should
the
go and
moment.
give it to him.
I have these guys who are. Oh no, they're pacifists. It's okay. They won't hurt me.
Right, let's take a look
They're
at
unfriendly.
FLOOB, because I haven't really done much with it.
But they're pacifists.
Image that for the archives. Let's clear
So
as
what
much
do
as
unfriendly pacifists do? Do they send you a note of disapproval?
Yeah. This guy I don't like the fact that you're.
There you go, that's good for us.
You're a
Over
git,
here,
really.
we could probably do with a mining network. I think it's going to be useful to us. Is there anything else unoccupied right now? Food-wise, we are going to need more food, so let's go. Yes,
Let's
I'm aware of
build
that.
this, but I'm going to need to think
Over
about
here.
energy.
Power plant. That's looking okay at the minute. I'm not concerned in the short term. So, yeah. Okay. Yep, that's all fine.
How do you like the new expansion system? I quite like the way that you claim territory now. I think it's a better way of doing it myself.
I vastly prefer it.
Like border ranges were so finicky before, and it'd be really annoying because you really wanted to just take like one particular.
Right, guys,
well,
we're really going to
it
need
was
to
like
try
a
and
really
take
rich
Ferrari.
resource well. You just couldn't do it without
I
you
want that.
messing around with frontier outposts and stuff like that.
Research complete.
Take Hydroponics Farm 2 because food was an issue in my last playthrough.
I feel like I want to kind of stop him a little bit here.
Guys, I may have found a Leviathan.
Awesome.
Little concerned. It's a
Hey,
little
new
bit
skills.
close to my homeworld. Not gonna lie. I've
Have you
seen
found
them
Fallen
move
Empire
before.
yet?
I have not.
Okay. That could be worse, to be fair.
Is that what you're dealing
There
with
you go.
right
We're
now?
expanding our borders insofar as we're able.
There
I
are
think
3 of them, so.
That's good for us. I'm probably going to want to go to
They're
the
out
war
there
with the
somewhere.
Tarim Katal.
Oh, and I
here
don't
they
have
are,
any
look.
science ships anymore.
They want to give me 600
Do your science
energy
ships
credits.
just break down and die?
No, not necessarily.
Looks like they're
It's,
seeking to be
usually
friends.
due to a failure of a anomaly. Excuse me.
So I guess they don't kill your scientists anymore.
Ooh, automatic exploration. Dunk.
Right, so they've given me a gift. Our new friends, the Order of Zun. Here, that's nice. I really appreciate that. However, I would really appreciate owning their territory more. Finished another piece of research, which is amazing. I think improved deflectors might be a good one for us. Oh, yeah, let's research that. Let's go with a fusion reactor, and we've also got an engineering one done. Do I want the coil gun, or do I want basic strike craft? That's really hard. I think we'll go with the coil gun because that expands our options. Anything else I need to concern myself with? Got an anomaly over there. Let's research it.
Construction complete.
Always research it. Right over here, we can just.
See what though, I've got a lot of really nice mineral-rich systems right around me. They're tempting. I just don't have the infrastructure.
That sounds
in place
positive.
to go get them. Yeah, that's really positive. Tell you what, I think we got the wrong start, because if you needed energy, this thing has tons of energy.
Looks like we're building another pop over here. So let's get ourselves a hydroponics farm there. Which is right.
I think the New Horizons. Well, they've already released a version of New Horizons sector for Stellaris, so you can actually still play it right now.
They did not
But,
release that quickly. It was really impressive.
Yeah. So
It's almost like they had the code, huh?
yeah. Strange that, isn't it?
It is.
How did that happen? I wonder.
Yeah, are we allowed? We're not allowed to say that.
No, we're
We're
allowed.
not allowed to insinuate that may have been when the what happened there.
Well, of course. I mean, they will have been involved in the beta early on, won't they? You can get early access to a lot of the betas.
Yeah.
They want to give me minerals, and they also want to give me a research agreement. Yeah, it can't hurt to do that.
Oh, in regards to removal of warp, well, I think they just have to accept that it is the way it is. They might find a way around it longer term. They could just give everything jump drives if they wanted to
Construction complete.
from the off. So
Excellent. So we've done what we wanted to there. We're now going to expand.
I'm okay
over
with
to
it
that
though. I
system.
understand that it's not Star Trek necessarily in that presentation, but I think it's a lot more strategic.
Survey complete.
yeah, well,
mean-
star bases feel valuable now.
Right.
Construction complete.
I'll tell you though, actually fighting a war in 3D space like that with multiple planets, it would totally be impossible logistically, I would
Yeah.
think. To actually
Yeah.
defend everything, forget it.
System survey.
Especially now with the speeds. being
Another
what they
system
are.
survey complete. Fantastic.
Right.
Moving around is a lot slower now.
That's one thing with playing multiplayer is things do tend to slow themselves down over time. Some kind of utterly massive space installation drifting quietly at the edge of the Iridian system. Although preliminary scans show it to be very old, the structure has an intense power signature. Several smaller structures can be seen floating near the main installation, and all of them appear to be heavily armed.
Oh, I need to get up there.
Right, we've got a
It's
lot of
moving.
enemies down here. Enigmatic fortress and a 1K fleet of alien vessels.
Survey complete.
Right, I'd like you to move over here and research that project, and then you can go about your business.
14, a 13, and ooh, an 18.
Research complete.
Okay, we've completed more research.
Yes. Well, I know what that world's going to be.
Empire leader capacity, I think, is probably going to be good. Heritage sites are quite useful. We'll grab them.
Oh, I really didn't want them to take Zigar. Need to stop them at Abderade. Build quicker, gents.
Right, I do wonder about taking this system because I cut them off from elsewhere, and they won't be able to go that way. Do I really want this system?
Ooh, a Tomb
No.
World. Need to get that as well. So many mixed feelings and priorities here.
Are Tomb Worlds particularly good in any way?
They're good for machines.
One thing that we should do is we should
can
go
live
to
on Dead
our
World.
ship designer. We'll take a look at
Terraformed.
this. We'll clear the design, auto-complete with the newest bits and bobs that we do have, and we will save. Yes, overwrite that. That means that our ships here,
Well met.
we're going to be able to upgrade them. Go ahead.
Ships upgraded.
There we go. Hasn't really changed anything, sadly. It's always worth us taking those kind of actions. We're going to be researching that problem.
Construction complete.
Let's take a look at the other things that we can do here. We've got olfactory study. That's going to be happening with our scientist here. We better investigate the gamma aliens as well. I think that's worth. Another research complete with a fusion reactor. Excellent. Reactor booster, physics lab, basic. We'll take the physics lab one. Let's take a look at FLOOB. We can upgrade our food production, which is magnificent.
You need to go back and finish those off.
Do we have a pot building anywhere else? No, looks like things are okay at the moment. Pops are just taking their time to build. Alright, we've expanded here. Now we need to expand here. We're lacking 23 influence. Such a shame. So, right now what we'll do is we'll build mining stations here.
Special project complete.
Okay, the box is indeed a document, a sort of science officer gold. Son of Racken admits they had been hoping for a historical record of some kind of other codex significant or whatever.
Construction complete.
Okay, that was interesting. He's gained 100 experience. Fantastic stuff. Okay, so you can now continue to automatically explore. Off you go.
Complete.
Okay. Let's watch and not interfere with him. I would like us to have
System survey.
an engineering facility. This fella's done his business. Let's try and get mining stations up here. Now, I'm very aware at this point that I'm probably going to be lagging behind in ships. So, have you guys started working in earnest on fleets at this point, or are you still pretty chill with that, or is it still an infrastructure game for you?
It's an infrastructure game for me, but my chat is really, really angry that I'm not working on fleets. So I don't know how long that's gonna hold out. They like me to play optimally, and I think I have a different view of what that is than most people.
It can be difficult to please everybody.
Okay, I just have to clarify. They're not really angry. I was just teasing. He's upset now that I said that.
Construction complete.
Nope.
Can't upset the chat. We're good. I told them I'm just trying to inject drama into the game.
Chosen the wrong people.
Apparently.
Construction complete.
Hey, a rare genetic mutation in a small number of drones. They've got a larger fleet than me. Bloody pirates.
Space pirates! No!
Oh, we all got them at the same time, I think. So, what we're going to need to do now, guys, is we're going to need... let's grab
How
a
dare they space pirate in
couple
my
of
territory?
corvettes.
Hostile fleet detected.
Uh-oh.
They're down here. Quickly go intercept them.
Go for mind link. Oh, do we want to do that? What does this do? Research alternatives increased by 1. Oh, yeah, okay. What's happening? What's all the bing? Oh no, did I die? Oh, I see, it's destroying my station. Okay.
Come on, fleet.
But we're in the process of getting a little bit more of a stronger fleet. Let's grab a leader. I think that's going to be necessary. What are you good for? Sensor range, ship upkeep minus 10%, yes. Excellent stuff. still only at 175. We're just going to have to let that happen for a moment longer. We are building more fleets. Juntis has been fully repaired. That's great. Oh yeah, let's research the anomaly. I think we're actually going to beat that fleet. Looks like we're in pretty good position to do so. So perhaps I shouldn't have been as worried as I was. Is there anything else I can... receiving a transmission from the independent space station of the Curator Order. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Lovely. Hello. You're the Curator?
Did you guys do daylight savings time or any of that crap over there?
Yes.
Okay.
We do indeed.
I really can't stand that. I hate it when it gets dark at 5 o'clock. Because it means I go to work and it's dark, and I come home and it's dark. It's depressing. And I don't know what brought that up. Sorry about that. I was trying to ask... Yes, well, I was trying to ask somebody in the chat where they were. Because, you know, you say, okay, man, have a good day or night or...
Colony development speed,
we are
50%
actually
is going to be amazing.
Environment here. People watch from all over the world.
Well, do you know what we wanted to do a little while ago? Is this guy's done. We wanted an observation post, didn't we? So let's do that. Yes, good. Looks like our food is in a... Oh, hang on. Our fleet going in.
System survey complete.
Boom. Promising officer, excellent. Well done, fleet. You go repair. We got rid of those pirates, which is great.
Hostile fleet detected.
Where's the hostile fleet?
Spaceport under attack.
Ah.
Hey, I just want you guys to know that I got some people, or I got a guy that came in, Pims the Great, one of my good subscribers. He said that he wanted us to know that he stopped watching Shaq to come over and watch us because of Gul and Bane. So there it is.
Well, that's really nice of
you.
him.
That's a big
really
deal.
awesome of you. That is a big deal.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, hopefully, I can not disappoint him too much with my terrible skills at this game.
You couldn't disappoint.
I'm suddenly
us if
feeling
you
like I
wanted.
should have invested in more ships at this point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have a aggressive neighbor.
I have aggressive pirates. I just killed like one of their fleets, and they're back again.
Oh crap!
That's precisely what happened to me. Are we playing in the same?
It's like they clearly just want to fight. It's fine. We give them a fight. It's
Just
not
lost a
problem.
mining station.
We'll win.
So they've still got more.
You only have autocannons. We have lasers. Lasers.
Let's
Oh, they destroyed a Corvette. I'm a little bit sad.
get
I didn't
our,
like that one anyway, to be honest with you. It was the wrong colour.
Construction complete.
Hey up!
Evading hostile fleet.
Destroyed them all!
Research complete.
And now they're all complimenting your voice, Gul.
Evading hostile.
Oh, that's very kind of them. Thank you very much indeed.
Yep.
I've always found your voice very attractive.
My. What's this in aid of? Are you all trying to be friends?
Yeah. Can you give me some minerals, please?
There it is.
There it is. There's always a one.
Uh-oh, we now have pirates as well. Alert all commands, deployed the fleet.
Don't you hate when that happens?
We're now going to send our fleet out and see if there
Right,
are
I need
in fact
to
pirates out
start
there.
thinking about getting another world set up soon. I really need the system here.
You go auto explore. That should be fine.
System survey complete.
Another system survey is complete. Fantastic. What's this pirate fleet doing over here? Having a fight with one of my one of my minor stations. Not a problem. Don't really mind. The thing that I really want to do here is I want to get Olam. That is critical to my plans.
Excellent.
There's all sorts of pirates. Right, that's only 74. Let's take it.
They just want to be your friend.
They're making me
You just
sad.
have to accept it. You have to accept they just want to be your
They're
friend.
making me sad.
Hostile station engaged.
Engaging the hostile station. We should be able to beat it fairly easily.
There's no need to be sad.
Anomaly found.
Oh yeah, let's research the anomaly. Yeah, they're spinning around it like you wouldn't believe. Alright,
And again, Shack and Battlefire is also hard to compete with, said Viking. Do outposts no longer cost monthly influence?
They do
No,
not.
They do
No,
not.
they
They're
don't,
not the
which is
little
great.
ones. It's only the one when you upgrade them. I think they start to cost.
Do they?
Do they cost influence or do they cost? No, they cost energy still. Just energy, I think.
I was gonna say that would scare me because I intend to put them everywhere. Between my Ascension perk choices and everything else, I should have like 15 outposts or 15 full-on star bases.
That's just disgusting. Why would you do that to us? Another fleet! It's like the never end. I need to find this pirate station now because it's starting to annoy me.
Excellent. Okay. We're getting where we want to be now, guys. Excellent stuff. Leader lifespan is not important here. We can have
Do you guys
battle
ever use
simulation,
anything
naval
except
capacity.
technological ascendancy for your first choice? I can't imagine that any of the other ones are actually worth it.
I rarely get into a game far enough to be able to make any choices. Take a look at our service. Service?
Well, then hopefully in this game we can overcome that.
Let's go with a physics lab. Why not?
Shouldn't be that far away.
Food. Electric. Let's grab a basic science lab here.
We must find these pirate bases.
I think we'll research the void cloud while we're at it. I think our science vessel is doing its thing over here. Yes, it is. That's really good for us.
Oh, did you guys notice that your ships level up now too?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I just can't wait for the new mod. So let's talk about that a little bit. I'm sure that's going to be a hot topic.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
All right, so there was a big announcement in case anybody who's watching this is not aware. I rehosted the video on my channel. You can see it on a lot of different channels. There was a major announcement from the Star Trek New Horizons team that they're going to be working on Star Wars Fallen Republic. Pretty cool.
It's basically they've joined together with the mod makers from is it Galaxy Divided? I think it's called the other mod, and another Star Wars mod, and that makes them really a massive mod team actually. So quite impressive it's going to be.
They were
Now
quite an
at
extensive
border-
mod team anyway, which was I think that was a really positive thing.
They were indeed.
Right, absolutely. I'm really excited to see what they are able to pull off. I know that just from talking to Last Leviathan, who was the lead developer for the Star Wars Galaxy Divided previously,
Mhm.
he had really huge plans for his mod, but it just looked like he never had the time to finish it. So hopefully this will allow him to do so. We actually had him on one of our first ever live streams. He was playing with us. It was pretty
Awesome.
neat. Yeah.
I think it's always nice to be able to play with mod developers.
Complete.
Find that they've got often, not always, but often, not in my case, but they often have a unique insight into gameplay and games in general.
Absolutely. And speaking of that, Gul, some of my viewers may not be familiar with some of the work you've done in the past. You want to talk about that?
Both Bane and I are developers, specifically code developers for Star Trek Armada 3, which is it's a total conversion for Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. It's very nice. You should buy. Oh, hang on.
You should definitely play it. It's a great mod. And I'm
Yeah.
not just saying that because I helped make it.
He's just saying that because he helped make it.
I actually used to play it a lot. I have to say, and this is a little bit of hero worship, but I have to get it out of the way just because it has to happen. For both of you guys, thank you so much. But before I even started my channel, I used to watch your videos back in the day when I was playing Star Trek Armada 3, and I thought that was pretty cool. So now the circle is complete.
I think we're really quite lucky that Star Trek itself has got such a strong following. So
Yeah.
modding it's quite easy because there are so many other people who've come in the past and they've made their own designs for ships which you can use as inspiration, and they've kind of it's got a very, very passionate community. A lot like Star Wars, really.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that for sure. And don't you just hate that when you're holding down caps locks and you're trying to give lots of orders and you just realize you wasted like 30 seconds of your life?
Absolutely.
You weren't holding shift.
That old chestnut. Yeah, that happens to me occasionally. I've got little things on a planet. Alien pets. Yes, let's eat them.
Aha!
I think we actually eat primitives. I have to check that.
Will be destroyed.
Xenopops will always be eaten and have no effect on tradition cost. So apparently
Delicious.
we have the hunger Casus Belli. I don't know how to say that. How do you say that? Cassius Belli? I don't know.
Casus
That's a
Belli
good
sounds good
question.
to me. If you know, guys, tell us the pronunciation.
Yeah, I hate that whenever they put in hard to pronounce things in the game, and I'm like, crap. I'm always gonna look like a fool on my stream. Alright, so I finally have the expansion ball rolling. Looks like we're doing a pretty good job.
So the reinforced fleet button actually reinforces your fleet with lost ships or ships you've added in your fleet manager.
System survey complete.
Yeah, that is a really cool new feature. So let me show that to everybody here.
And then we're going to get some research stations up.
No, have you been creating your fleets like that just to set them up, or have you been building ships individually?
I've just been using the fleet manager
Destroyers,
to
finally.
add the designs to and then build the ships.
That's getting researched.
That's so much more efficient than what I was doing. I was building the ships and putting them together, then trying to fix the fleet manager. So
I've not
I have to
actually,
use
because
it
it's
some
quite early game, I've not actually taken them
Right, let's grab
to a point where I've actually
hyper-adaptive
customized the ships
evolution,
yet.
which is great. That gives us better experience game for our leaders.
Still
and
holding.
synaptic
Ooh.
broadcast. Boom. Alright, so we can take a
That's
technological
I'm going
ascendancy,
this way.
10% research speed. Yeah, we'll take that. Fantastic.
I
Can't adopt
just
any more
found some
traditions.
Aurelium.
System survey complete.
Fantastic. And that's looking really
Oh dear
positive.
God, I
now.
have found someone else who are called the Mega, and they're fanatical they would be fanatical purifiers, wouldn't they? They would be fanatical purifiers. That's just terrible. Oh dear God. Now, right, well that's going to change everything in my life.
glad they're over there. You can have all your fallen empires and your fanatical purifiers.
Yeah.
I'll take my side of the galaxy. I feel pretty good over here.
I have many friends.
Come on. Be my friends.
A facility here. We're still nicely in the black for all of the resources, so I'm very, very happy.
Active sense. Thanks, no.
Just waiting for this pop to be finished.